Let's get spiritual.
This is for my glow queen, shining with no sun now. The self-love remedy, something that will run out. Aligning in your aura, standing in your essence. Your beauty is a blessing. You stay in high vibrations. Your life, you're manifesting. Through words, your world is changing. Your energy's evolving. I love the way you glow, queen. Glow. I love the way you glow, queen. Glow. I love the way you glow, queen. Glow. I love the way you glow, queen. Know you got that goddess energy, it's in your soul, queen. Manifesting your reality. Say these words with me. I am perfect, well protected. I am so divine. I attract what's mine. Sexy, beautiful, confident, abundant, blessed, grounded, stable, sacred, magical. I stay in high vibrations. My life I'm manifesting. Through words my world is changing. My energy's evolving. I love the way you glow, queen. Glow. I love the way you glow, queen. Glow. Confident, abundant, blessed, grounded, stable, sacred, magical, love.
The mic's on. Turn me up. So, hey, hello, and welcome to another episode of Miss Me After Dark. I am your host, Yolanda Misunderstood Brown. Y'all, give it up for me. Okay. And today we have I have special guests. First of all, it's a beautiful day in Zamunda. With all the stuff that's going on, some kind of way we still find a way to appreciate the small things. So today is amazing. It's amazing outside. We're blessed with another day, another week. With all the current events that's going on in St. Louis, if you haven't heard, we had a real bad tornado on the 16th. It's a couple of shows I haven't seen you guys because I've been volunteering and I've been doing a lot of community work and just like it's been a lot. Plus, my Pop the Balloon that's going well and that's a lot of work and plus just still have to work and oh my God, it's just when you ask for it, be careful because God might bless you with it and it's been a lot going on. It's a lot going on, but today I have special guests. So if I didn't tell y'all, I jumped off into the production side of aspects and everything. So like I have my very first kid production. And they're here with me in the studio today. So give it up for Dad. Hey guys. Hey.
Hi.
Just say hi. It's their first time, y'all, so y'all just give them a break. So, welcome to the studio. Who are you guys? Who are you?
London.
London. Okay, and who are you?
Mariah.
And you?
Mayera.
And who are y'all?
The cool kids.
Y'all the cool kids. Okay. So the cool kids is what? A new podcast of up and coming young ladies who are preteens. How old are you, London?
10.
And Mariah?
9.
And Mayera?
9.
So Mayera and Mariah are twins. They fraternal. They're not identical, but they look a whole lot alike to me. Shit. They like, you can push the bell, girl. You can push the bell. Get comfy, because over the summer y'all gonna spend a lot of time here. Y'all ready? Nobody can see y'all shaking y'all head. Let me flip it around. Nobody can see y'all shaking y'all head, okay? So in the studio, you have to speak into the mic. That's the only way people gonna see you, unless the people on TikTok, because they can see you. But you have to speak into the mic in loud and clear, so people can understand what you're saying. That this ain't no different than when you are at home on TikTok playing. It's just in microphones. You're just speaking into microphones. So, Cool Kid London. Why did you ladies name your podcast The Cool Kids?
I don't know. Cause we thought it was like, I don't know.
You don't know.
Because it's like we thought of like being the cool kids in the studio, so we like wanted to like make like a thing for our name. So then like we just say we the cool kids and stuff like.
Okay, so what does being a cool kid mean to you? When you say I'm a cool kid, what does that mean?
Like,
Okay, we gonna jump to Mariah. So Mariah, when you say you a cool kid, what does that mean to you? Huh?
like you're a fun kid.
Speak into the mic.
You're a fun kid, or you just cool.
Okay. Being cool is like being
Yep.
you, just being yourself.
Yep.
Okay. And what about you, Mayera?
I think a cool kid means is you being yourself and you cool.
Okay. So you saying it's cool to be yourself, basically. Okay. So what grade are you in, Mayera? You in the 3rd grade? And what do you like about school? First of all, what school do you go to?
SLISS and language merging school.
Who?
SLISS and language merging school.
Okay. And what do you do at that school? What is that school about?
We learn different language. Yep.
Okay. And what language are you learning? Mandarin. Okay. So you gonna be speaking Mandarin? Mandarin is a form of what?
Chinese.
Oh, okay. So cool kids learn Chinese. Okay. And what about you? What about you, Mariah? What school do you go to?
SLISS.
SLISS. Okay, y'all in the same classroom? Hey, Justin. Y'all in the same classroom? And are you learning Mandarin as well? Okay. And what about you, Miss London?
I'm in 5th grade and I learn Mandarin too.
And you go to SLISS as well?
Mhm.
Okay. So what do y'all like about the Mandarin program at SLISS?
We get to learn new stuff and we get to speak Chinese, like, and we get to say like hi, stuff like that. You get to speak it different. You get to talk and like you get to speak different in our school. Like you could do Mandarin, Spanish. You could do all the other ones like
French.
Yeah, French.
So you can speak Mandarin. So during the week you and your teacher speak Mandarin.
Me, my classroom, and my teacher.
Okay. So can you say something in Mandarin? You speak Mandarin all day long at school, and then you come home and speak English. So you bilingual at this point. So can you say something in Mandarin and tell the people what it means?
Like what I could say.
Like
What should I
anything.
say?
Anything.
Like, y'all would you say, huh?
You could say anything. Say a sentence. Say anything in Mandarin. You speak Mandarin all day. You can't be shy because you about to have your own podcast. So the shyness shit got to go out the window. So just talk like we talk when we talk at home or when you at home. It's the same thing. The people want to see the real you, just the real Lun. So say something in Mandarin like you would say if you was at school.
I say, like, 小小好, or like, scientists, and there's a lot of stuff that we talking about.
Okay, so just say it. You
huh?
What you say? You a cool kid, right?
I said 小小好, scientist, and I could say my name. Like, my name is.
And you been going there since kindergarten, and that's all you could say. Girl,
No,
bye. Anyway.
I could say how my name is London.
That's all you learned in 5 years. It's how my name is London. So stop
Well,
playing.
we was in second grade. We never used to learn Chinese.
So what did y'all learn?
We just do our math books and our English and stuff like that.
So okay, the second grade, you in the 5th. So that's all you can say. Okay, moving on, cause you act like you trying to act shy. So Mariah, you learn Mandarin too. So what do you do in Mandarin? What do they teach you at school? And how long have you been there? Have you been there since the kindergarten?
No.
When did you start going to SLISS?
When I was in first grade.
Okay, and you're in the 3rd grade. So y'all probably still singing songs, right? Well, sing me a song. Sing me a song then. Can y'all sing a song in Mandarin? Come on, Mayera. I know you know. Y'all acting shy and corny.
Sing a song?
Right.
She go.
And you the singer over here, Miss Mariah. If y'all gonna be bored, man, I'm gonna put y'all off my show. I'm gonna tell you that right now. And we can do a pretend podcast at home until y'all figure it out. Because y'all being shy. And you can't be shy. Be like you normally are. Dead air.
Oh no, I forgot a Chinese song.
How you forget Chinese songs? Y'all full of shit. Right. Y'all full of shit. Hi, Miss Rita. So, y'all gonna make my show boring so London.
No.
Well, y'all not singing, y'all not talking. I'm gonna put y'all off in a minute. I'm gonna put y'all off my show. Cause y'all not doing nothing. And we can pretend podcast at home until y'all get loosened up where y'all can like be comfortable behind the mics. I understand it's a shell shock at times. It could be a little shocking to be on the radio, but people are listening. You on TikTok. Y'all like TikTok, right?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, so just pretend like you just only on TikTok. So London, you gotta track me coming up Sunday, right? Like I'm losing listeners.
Yes.
Okay, so what's up with your track meet? What you got going on? Go ahead.
So we got the things now where we just put our feet behind it. I forgot what those things called. But we would get ready to start. You just gotta it's 2 things, and you gotta put one foot on the front and then the other one on the back. And if which one that you start off that you can push and run, you can start off with that leg and you can run with that. First.
Okay.
And track is good and it's fun. And I made friends there. So.
Okay. So this your first year running track? Yep. Okay. And who do you run for? STL Express.
Oh,
STL Express. That's who you run for. What's your coach name?
Coach Johnson.
Coach Spencer.
Oh,
Coach Spencer.
the back of his thing said Johnson.
Oh, okay. The back of his shirt say Johnson. Okay, well, I call him Coach Spencer. It might be Mr. Johnson. I don't know. He's the Coach Spencer in all the groups, so that's what I know. I don't know. So what about you? We know London run track. What do you like to do?
Cook.
Cook. What's your favorite thing to cook? What's your favorite?
Sometimes my favorite thing is to cook is macaroni.
Macaroni, just dry macaroni. Macaroni and what? Pasta sauce, cheese, what?
I like to cook chicken and fries.
What kind of chicken? Baked, fried?
Fried.
So you pick the feathers out of it, what you do?
I thaw it, then I take it out, and then I put it in the flour, then I fry it.
You don't use seasoning?
Oh yeah, see, I use seasoning. I was just gonna say need seasoning.
Okay.
And
So
I make my own sweet and sour sauce.
oh, you make your own sweet and sour sauce. How you do that?
It be good.
How you do that?
I take hot sauce and I take honey and I brown sugar. Then I mix it. Then I put it in the microwave. Then I take it out. Then I spread it on my chicken.
Okay. So how do you like being a twin?
I wanna match more, but I don't like being a twin.
You mean match what?
Outfits more.
Your twin don't like to match outfits? Mariah, why you don't like to match outfits with your sister?
Because our mom.
Because what?
Because we don't. We like barely have matching outfits. And, we don't. I don't know no matching outfits that we got.
Okay, so if she wants to go out and go shopping and get a matching outfit, why you don't want to match with your twin? You got a different personality than your twin? What do you like that your twin? What do you don't like that your twin do like? Why you don't want to wear matching outfits? Twins always wear matching outfits, but some twins don't like to match.
I'm alive.
You don't like to match? Why? I don't know. So you just don't want to match because. So why do you want to match?
I like to match because I think we look cute together when we match. And I don't know. I just like to match because I think we look cute.
Okay, I think y'all look cute too. That's accurate. Your things work, mine don't. I think y'all look cute when y'all match too. So London, you'll be in the 6th grade next year, won't you?
You said what?
Won't you be going to the 6th grade next year?
Mhm.
Okay, so. If you was in a regular school, you would be going to junior middle school this year. Stop. You'll be going to junior high this school because you got 6, 7, 8, and then you go to high school. But because you go to SLISS, which is a charter school, you just gonna stay in the same school. Would you rather be going to a regular school? You like it at SLISS? Why? Other than the fact that you learning Mandarin, that you don't know how to speak, that you just said.
I do.
Well, you said all you know is how to say your name, and you been going there since the 1st grade, so you ain't learning shit. No, you ain't learning shit. If you said you been going to SLISS since the 1st grade, and you in the 5th grade going to the 6th, and all you know how to say is hello, and my name is London or some shit, then you ain't learning shit. You probably need to go to a different school.
He doesn't really teach us Chinese, but we do learn some Chinese, but we don't learn all of it.
I know, but you know how to. You should say in 5 years. You should know how to say more than my name is London. And good morning. Hello and goodbye. and sing songs. I'm gonna take y'all out of that school. Yeah, cause that's crazy. And what songs you know how to sing?
我要谢谢你，多谢你。
Sing it
When
in
I
there.
was your
Go ahead.
我要谢谢你，多谢你，谢谢你，想起你，爱情我难以。
Good. Okay, that was good. That was better than nothing. Cause y'all don't even know how to sing a song. What is y'all doing? Do you know how to sing a song, Mariah? Yes, you do. Dry. What about you?
Yeah, but I forgot one, so I gotta remember it.
Okay, what? Remember one. Boring. Y'all boring.
I gotta remember.
Y'all boring. Y'all, I'm giving y'all one more chance and I'm gonna put y'all out. Cause y'all boring. Did y'all know y'all was boring? So y'all gonna be boring on here. You don't care. I saw
I
you
do.
do it. No, you don't. I saw you do like this. Whatever. Y'all ain't boring at home.
I put in my room.
Okay, so let's talk about this. I bet you want to talk about this. Roblox. Roblox. Look at her face. Roblox. So what Roblox y'all like to play?
I wanna go first. Go.
Okay, go ahead.
Roblox, I like to play Dress to Impress. And Dress to Impress is when they give you something, you gotta match it, and then you gotta go on a thing, and you gotta rate people. And I also like to play Berry Avenue, where you dress up and you drive, and you get to a house and stuff.
Okay. So, do you play with different people or you just play with your sisters?
Sometimes I play with different people, but most times I play with Lennon and Mariah.
Okay, that's safe because Roblox could be weirdos on there. You ever had an encounter with somebody came on there you didn't know
Yes.
and you was playing with them?
Yeah.
Did they ever do anything weird?
No.
They never did nothing weird. Okay, that's good. If they ever do anything weird, get up off of there. What about you, Mariah?
I like to play Brookhaven, but you can get they got a store.
Speak it to the mic.
They got a store and they got a fire department. So I like that game, and it's basically like the game in St. Louis because it have an arch and you can go see up close to it.
Mm.
So
Oh, you can go on the arch on the
really
game.
cool.
Oh, that's kind of tight. Anybody ever jumped on there when you was on there playing? They did. Did they ever do anything weird? Okay, that's cool. It's usually kids. Okay. Sometimes weirdos be posting as kids, so be careful when you on Roblox. What about you, London?
Brookhaven.
Brookhaven. So Brookhaven like St. Louis,
Yeah.
and it looks just like St. Louis.
It even got a white arch on the side down there.
What you mean white arch?
It's a white arch
Oh,
in
okay.
Brookhaven. It's down there.
Oh, okay. So tell me about something that you did. What was the fun? Like a day where you had the most fun experience lately. Like what was you doing? Was it the time you went skating, or was it the time you was maybe at your grandmama's house or something, or I don't know. So you go London first.
Um. So nothing.
You ain't had no fun lately.
Mm-mm.
Okay, moving right along.
No, you have.
You have.
You
Yes, she. You can't tell her she didn't have fun. Okay, what about you, Mayera?
The fun I had when I was my cousin's birthday, and we went out to the cabin. That was my favorite.
Oh, okay. What cabin did you go out to? Tell me about it. What happened?
So when we got there, it was dark, and our cousin had to climb to the window to unlock the door because the key wouldn't work. And then
Which cousin?
KJ.
Oh, okay. KJ. Okay.
And then we turned on the lights, and there was bunk beds in there. It was one in the kitchen, and two where the front door was at, and then I slept on the bottom and Kitty slept on the top, and Uncle Chris slept on the bottom, but he was on another bed, and we fell asleep, and then we brought snacks, but we didn't know but we didn't bring no groceries.
So y'all had to go to the store and get groceries.
No.
Y'all didn't get groceries.
No, there wasn't no store close.
So that's the time y'all was at the Lake of the Ozarks, and you went to the lake. You went on the lake, and that's when.
Off the boat.
Yeah, you jumped off the boat. They said you were scared, but you did it anyway. High five. That's right. That's what life about.
Oh, yeah, I do.
Being scared, but just do it anyway. Do it scared. Stay scared. Just do it anyway. It don't matter.
We gotta face your fears.
That's right. Okay, girl, you better hold up now. That's the wrong one. I like this. Yeah, that's right. See, you gotta face your fears. Cause ain't everything in life worth doing might be a little scary. But you gotta do it anyway. Because after you do it, it's done. And you did it already. Period. What about you? What was your fun? What was it the best experience that you had that you can remember of lately? Not when you was like a baby or nothing.
My favorite experience is
Speak it to the mic, lady.
my favorite experience is when all of us went to Skate King with KJ. Because my experience when we all went to Skate King with KJ, and it was fun because when you skating, it's like fast, so it's fun because like you skate fast.
It's like you gliding. Yep. And you saw a lot of people you knew then too, didn't you? You did.
The money and Gideon. Did you see Gideon?
Okay. So what about you?
Yeah, we went. I was gonna say the same thing this year.
Okay, well you can say.
So when we went to Skate King, it was KJ's birthday, and then I saw my friend, her name Damani and Kamaya, and then I saw my other friend named Gideon and his little brother. We saw his family, and they was having a party too, and then when we had left, we went to go. We had chillax and stuff like that and watch TV. And when we went home, we started watching TV and and chillax and have a good time.
What's chillax? When you chilling?
Yeah, that's why I was to say that. I keep saying chillax.
We say chillax. We used to say that. So I got a question. So your fun time was when you went skating and you hung out with your friend and y'all was chillaxing, right? Okay. So I got a question. So what do you think about? Have you ever been bullied at school?
Me?
Yeah. You know what bullying is?
Yeah, but I haven't been bullied before.
Speak it to the mic.
Yes, but I haven't been bullied before.
Do you know people who've been bullied before?
No.
What do you think about bullying? Kids that bully other kids.
I never saw nobody do that.
You never saw nobody bully nobody? Okay, good. What about you, Mariah? Have you been bullied before? Have you been bullied before? Have you bullied somebody before? What do you think about people that bully people? Do you think bullying is cool or not cool or
Not cool.
it's not cool? Okay. So why is bullying not cool? Huh?
Because it's rude.
Because it's rude. Speak it to the mic. Because it's
Because
rude.
it's rude.
What you mean it's rude?
Because they just like talk about you or push you or something. And it's just mean.
You think it hurt people's feelings? Hi, Chris. You think it hurt people's feelings when you bully people?
Huh?
Do you think it hurts people's feelings or make them feel some kind of way when you bully or people bully people? You do? Okay. What about you, Mayera? Have you ever been bullied, or do you know somebody who has been bullied, or is a bullier? You do.
Yeah.
So who was it?
It was somebody that was in our class named Finley, and he got bullied because he was eating in school peanut butter and jelly sandwiches.
So what you mean? How did they bully him? Who bullied him? How did he get bullied?
It was this girl in our class, Isaj, and she was making fun of him
Eastside
because
Jane.
he
I
was
heard that
eating
name.
her Mariah and jelly.
So she kept messing with him. And did she ever leave him alone? How do you think that made him feel?
Sad, because she kept saying, because she kept asking him why, how did he know his boogers taste like salt?
That's mean. And when you see somebody bullying somebody, what do you do?
I feel bad for them when I just want to go up to the bully and smack them.
Do you say something to the bully, or do you just sit back and watch people get bullied?
Look at, I don't know. If it was like a little kid, I helped them. But
So if it's a big person, you just gonna watch them get bullied. If it's somebody your size, you gonna say something. Okay, good. Cause bullying is never good. Bullying is bad. So London, by you being a preteen, what's important to you right now as a 10-year-old little girl?
what's important to me?
Yeah, what's important to you? Are you frozen?
Yeah, I was froze for a second.
So what's important to you?
My family.
Okay, good question. Good answer. Your family is important, and what else?
My family, and my dog.
What kind of dog you got? What's his name?
Oreo. He black and white. That's why I
Okay.
call him Oreo.
What's different about Oreo? Every dog got something different about them.
Because he cute, he black and white, and he has a short tail, and that's the reason I picked him for my birthday when I was turning 10.
Right. Every wagging, it look funny too. And so your family is important to you. Your dog is important to you. What else is important to you? I know winning is important to you. You don't like to lose, do you?
No, winning and track is important to me too.
Okay. Why is winning important?
Because I want to win when I want to win in track, and I want to grow up and win
In
like,
life?
and win in life like
Okay, so this
I
what I'm
forgot
gonna do.
her
So
name.
you wanna, huh?
I forgot her name.
What? You talking about a famous track person?
Yeah, but her name.
Okay. I know what you talking about. What's her name?
I
The
don't know.
one who run track right now.
With the long braids.
Yeah, with the long braids and the long nails. Okay, so I'm gonna do this because we only gonna be on her a couple of more minutes. So for the last couple of minutes, I'm just gonna let y'all talk. And if y'all wanna ask me some questions, then y'all can do that. Y'all can ask me questions.
Okay, what's important to your life?
What's important to me? My
Uh-huh.
family and
Yeah.
my purpose. My purpose.
Okay, my question is, what what's the reason why you like coming here?
Why do I like coming here? I'm still trying to figure that out. Nah. Because it's a community of other podcasters with we do the same thing, and it's interesting to watch other people and be in alignment with creators we on the same page. Some are more diligent. They pick up where I need to pick. They strong where I'm weak, and then some are weak where I'm strong. So we kind of balance each other out. So it's a good environment.
I got a question. What do you be doing in school?
What do you be doing in school?
Learning what?
Hey,
Math.
what's ELA?
ELA is like our English book.
Okay.
I got a question.
Okay, you got a question. What's your question? Question for who? For me?
How
Okay.
does it feel to have 3 jobs? Okay.
How do it feel to have 3 jobs?
3 jobs?
I got more than 3 jobs. Unfortunately, I'm a Jamaican. I know, right? Ugh. I got more than 3 jobs. But okay, so to me, stop. So to me, it feels I don't know. Me, I'm the type of person that I have to stay busy and moving, and I like to be purposeful. So me having wearing all those hats, I like it. I like it because when I'm not doing it, I feel like I should be doing something. So, but my goal is to be financially free from my job. So, in order to do that, I have to constantly push all the things that I'm doing outside of my job. So, it makes me have multiple jobs. So, that's okay. It's purposeful. Once again, it's moving in my purpose because my purpose is to be financially free and living a purposeful life, meaning helping people, doing something of meaning, working for other people is only what I'm doing until I can live in my true purpose in life. And that's not working for other people. That's working for people, not under people, pushing their purpose. Like what I do to work now, what I'm working toward is to work for my family and people that need help. Right now, when you have a job, some people just prefer to work. That's easy, kind of easy. You get up, you go to work, and you get a paycheck. But you're working for someone else's, towards someone else's dream, for their family when you clock in and out. You're not working for your dream. You're supporting someone else's family, putting them through school, and helping them have a big house and a beautiful life when you work for other people. But when you work for yourself, you're moving in your purpose. So it might be a lot to absorb, but that's why I wanna be able to do things for us. Stop. So, any more questions for me?
Yes.
Thank you. These my babies.
What she say?
They said, shot caller said, y'all look like me. And he asked, are y'all my kids? What people always ask. No, they're my grandkids. Yay. So, okay, what's your question for me, London?
My question is.
London are the cool kids.
My question is, do you like doing all your other jobs at like one time or something?
I can't do them all at one time, but each one I like doing for different reasons. So, you want to know why?
Yes.
Okay. Okay, I'll ask him that. I have to ask him. He want to know. He want me to ask you a question. I'm finna ask too. But I like my job at the Dome because I get to see all the shows and meet new people from all over the world. Plus, I'm a bartender, so it's kind of cool. And my pop the balloon. Yeah, thank you. My pop the balloon. I like to be behind the camera because I'm always in front of the camera, and it's weird. Sometimes it gets weird. So to be behind the camera is I like it, and plus to match people to like it's like a speed dating. So I like that too. I like to make people happy. That's what all my jobs do. The stand-up comedy, I like it because it's therapeutic and I get to make people laugh and feel good. So all my jobs are the same kind of job. They all about making people happy. So yeah, I like my jobs. Yeah. Right. I like my job. So did you want to ask a question? Ask me a question.
um. Okay. Do you like having more than 3 jobs? What
That's the same question. Get out of here.
Okay, wait.
Wait, we got a question on we got a question on live. So shot caller, everybody say hi to shot caller. He watching us. Thanks for watching. So he asked, what do y'all think about peer pressure and how do you deal with it? You know what peer pressure is?
No.
Peer pressure is when your so-called friends try to get you to do stuff that you know you're not supposed to be doing.
Oh.
I know you know about that. So, London, you first. Out here. Mayera, you can go first.
When they try to make me do stuff that's bad, I'll be like, no, and then I'll be trying to fight them.
Like sometimes after school peer pressure, y'all used to have peer pressure after school, cause those girls used to try to get y'all to do stuff y'all know y'all wasn't supposed to do.
Hmm?
After
Money?
school.
Damani, she ain't do anything.
Oh, she ain't do nothing. Okay, well I thought y'all did. So okay. Wait, okay. Anyway, that's something else. So what do you do about peer pressure, Mariah?
Right.
Because you have peer pressure every day at school. You know who. Say
Eastside
her.
J.
Yep, Eastside J.
Eastside
Who
J.
always get you in trouble, and you ended up. I had to come up to the school. Your Uncle Paul said, "Why is your head like that?"
He got over.
Your Uncle Paul said,
You like my
"Why
hair?
is your head like that?" So you and Eastside, you let Eastside get you in trouble every single day of the week. Why is that? She needs some help, Uncle Paul.
Nobody's gonna do my hair.
I know.
I know why.
Wait, you gotta let her answer. Then you can answer too. I know y'all twins, but
We twins.
okay. So what? How do you handle peer pressure?
I know this. I don't know.
I
You
know
follow
don't know
behind
'cause
her
you
every
don't
time.
handle it.
You listen
She
to her
followed
everything
me.
you do.
She followed me.
Everything she do.
I know.
However, y'all get in trouble together, don't y'all?
Yep.
So you don't really handle peer pressure very well, do you? Nope. You gonna have to work on that because you can't let people get you in trouble. So anyway, what you was getting ready to say?
I think she let Isai take over her. I think she let Isai tell her what to do and take over her. That's what I think.
Okay.
They always get in trouble together. They always get bad together. They never have recess. They never have recess together. They never even have recess. Sometimes they don't have extra recess.
Okay.
I saw y'all outside when y'all had extra recess.
Shy Caller said, "Be a leader, not a follower.
Right.
Followers never win. Leaders, you can't follow people because people will follow you right as soon.
I follow myself.
Huh?
Shock your friend.
Mhm.
Everybody in the class always following me.
Everybody
They
in the
always-
classroom always follow me. It be annoying.
It be annoying.
You do with a Maya.
Why
Okay.
did she follow me?
Okay. So, any more questions y'all want to ask? Do y'all want to ask the listeners a question?
Yeah, sure.
Okay, go.
Did he finish that girl her?
Stop looking at videos unless you're going to talk about the videos you're looking at.
So, how do y'all do people tell y'all what to do sometimes?
The people.
You could ask them, since you like to cook, ask them what's their favorite thing to cook.
What's your favorite thing to cook?
Okay, then we got to wait till they answer. What about you,
I
London?
think it's pasta.
I don't know.
What you want to ask? It's not a question. What about you?
What's your favorite thing to do?
What's the favorite thing to do? And what about you?
What is your favorite subject to do? Oh, what
What's
is your
your-
favorite art?
Okay.
What's your
I got
favorite?
one more question.
What is your favorite
Okay.
subject?
You like
What's
this?
it?
Okay. You cool for now. Okay. And what's the one more question? Shy said he liked to bake He like baked chicken and to make tacos.
What y'all do for summer break?
For summer break? Okay. What y'all doing for summer break?
Huh?
What you doing for summer break, London?
I want to go swimming, and it's also my birthday. So I want to probably go swimming for my birthday, because it's going to be hot in June. So
Okay.
it's going to be hot in September.
And what about you? What you doing for summer break?
Nothing.
For my birthday, I want to go to the cabin because I've never been there. And
I want to see how it look in person.
Roxanne.
Okay.
So the reason why I want to go to the cabin is to ride the horses and jump in the lake and get my face painted and do slingshot.
Okay, do slingshots. All right, I know one thing. Y'all gonna be reading some books this summer, and I know one thing. Y'all LLC, y'all will be y'all business. Y'all will be working that, which is
Selling
uh
candy.
yeah,
I thought we
basically
were
old
going,
school.
Lemonade. I want to sell lemonade.
You wanna sell lemonade? Well,
we
you can
still
sell all
going?
that.
Is we still going to that camp?
Or still sell food.
Sell food,
y'all.
Not Jay Slay, but that summer camp.
Yeah, y'all are going to some. I don't know yet. We still working on that. So, Shy got one more question. He said, "Ask y'all, do y'all know about credit and how important it is to save money?"
What is
You
credit?
got a lot.
Okay.
I think it's important to save money because, like when you get something and like you really want it, you want to save. You want to save up your money.
I want to go next.
Save up your money so you can spend it, or
No,
save up your money so you can do what?
like save up your money so you can get a job or you can like get a job, get a car, get a new house.
Get a new house.
So material stuff. So I think credit is good because credit is yeah, we do need to need to have a credit conversation and have some credit stuff going on. But credit, I think investments are more important than saving. I think you kind of can invest your money in things. Saving it is cool, but it really doesn't do anything when you save it. When you invest it, it kind of works for you. It kind of works for you when you sleep, because that's the idea, is to get your money to work for you while you not doing nothing, like money management
What about
and
like
time.
your food stamp card?
I got it.
Not girl, not your food stamp card. What you say? It's kind of like
What
what?
is your favorite?
Like your food stamp card. Nah, it ain't like your food stamp.
I got a question. Like, what about
Jess said she
Grandma?
like to make pasta.
I got a question for them.
Jess on her.
I got a question for them.
What?
What is y'all? Where is y'all? Like, what is y'all favorite place to go? And what do y'all like? What place did y'all want to work at?
To work at. Nobody aspires to work, just so you know.
Let me go.
Working is great to get you to where you want to be in life. But you get to learn stuff. What?
So
We all got to work just so we can get the base of the knowledge we're trying to get. So go.
I was trying to see.
I was trying to see what is. Okay, go. You wanted to know what?
What do y'all be doing?
What do y'all be doing? Lord, have mercy.
Lord,
I don't know what they be doing.
They be doing.
I don't know what they be doing.
They be cooking. Can I?
Hi,
Jess.
Hi, Jess. Everybody
Uncle
said
Paul
hey.
Hi.
Yep, he's still on her too.
Hi,
Uncle Paul on her too.
Uncle Paul. Uncle Chris on
My
there.
other friend Marv, he on there too.
Uncle Chris on there. What's so funny?
I know. I do.
Say what?
I do have to teach them how to invest. I have to teach
Find
them.
love, St. Louis. Pop the
Yeah,
balloon.
when you save, you can
Find
invest.
love, St. Louis.
You gotta have some money
Pop
to
the
invest.
balloon
So
or
I think
find
people should
love,
save money.
St. Louis.
And on the summer, the kids get their food stamp card. On the summer, kids get their food stamp card. And
Lord have mercy.
kids should save money more often instead of spending it right when you get it.
I save
So-
money, but I don't think I spend it on y'all when I get to the vending machine. Every
It's
time I get to
my
Great Grand House,
turn.
every time I get to Great Grand House, y'all was like, when I spend my money like I'm a
So
money bank. Girl, you be wanting to
who else is that?
you be wanting to take us to the vending machine.
Okay,
Boop.
I think kids should save money so they can buy their own stuff. Like kids keep saying about this iPhone 16, so I think they should save money
Why
to
would
get
I
that. So they need to earn the money by doing chores, selling stuff like selling
Cutting
chocolate
people
bars.
grass. Or like selling food to homeless people. Cutting people grass.
So you gonna sell food to homeless people?
Cutting people
That's what I
grass.
You want to sell food to homeless
No,
people?
give food to him.
Oh, okay, because
Oh,
I
you
don't
said
like
cutting
them.
people grass.
Shy
They
said,
not like us.
Shy
They-
said,
like 'em.
don't think about food stamps.
Think about food.
Nigga, how you turn this mic?
Why?
Roxanne.
Roxanne, what, hey, girl?
Who's Roxanne?
Party all
But she
night.
just felt like
All you
blurting
wanna
it
do is
out. You know,
party
we have
all
our moments
night.
where we just want to
Fuck.
blurt stuff out.
Damn.
So, if y'all wanted to lead them with something, what was y'all leading with? Give them a
I
piece
would-
of y'all
I
personality.
would leave them with I would leave them with
Food.
some
Baked
cleaning
potatoes.
supplies and some cleaning supplies.
You would leave them with what? You would leave them with what?
Baked potatoes.
I would leave them with cleaning supplies.
I'm saying, like, if you wanted to say something to the people that's watching you, you would lead them with cleaning supplies.
Oh, I would leave them.
So what? So they can clean up their house.
Yeah, so they can clean up their house.
Okay.
I'm gonna leave them.
Cause some people's houses be dirty. Stop pushing it.
Okay, I'm gonna leave people.
You can. You can
For
come on my
people
podcast.
that's house, they got smushed in tornado stuff. I feel bad for y'all, but if y'all got that red sticky note,
On
y'all
your door.
cooked.
Yeah.
Really?
Y'all cook because y'all house is getting kicked out of y'all
Because
house.
the lady,
That's not funny.
the lady put the
I
red
feel
stuff
bad for y'all.
on your door
I
so you
feel
can
bad
get
for
kicked
the
out.
ones that got kicked out their house
Me too. But
for
they
this
cooked.
warm.
They cooked the woman chat.
They baked.
What does that mean? They baked?
That mean they done for. They done.
You mean they house done for? You know people are homeless now. That's not
But I
funny.
feel bad for them.
I just said I felt bad for them.
Our mama
They should probably go live with their mom.
You should pray.
Yeah,
our
right.
mama
Like your mama
friend-
keep doing. No good.
You should pray.
Our mama
You
friend,
should.
our mama friend, her name's Shayana, and our mama told us that she lived in a tent.
Why would you say that? The way you said it is stupid. That's not funny.
Stop laughing.
That is not funny because some people have
She
to
said.
do that.
They said Girl, you got
Cause
tears.
y'all tripping for real.
Girl, our mama said the reason she living is because she asked her can she stay at our house with her man, and our mama said no, she can't stay over there. And then she said okay, and then she went to go sleep in a tent by KFC. Stop.
Y'all wrong. Well, at least she probably get free chicken.
Wait, hold on. I feel so bad for her, but we was just on the phone with her like a few days ago, and I saw her in the tent. But I actually thought that was her house because the roof. I thought that was her house, but I didn't know she stayed by KFC.
No, that ain't funny though, for real. Cause people actually did lose their house and everything.
And I felt bad for
And
every
that's not
single one
funny
of them
because,
that lost their
like,
house.
we joking and stuff because y'all saying it funny or whatever, but it ain't funny. It ain't funny
'Cause
that
some
people,
people buy
like a
house, they
tornado
buy-
came and
Very
just
rare.
knocked their house down.
It was a tornado by our house.
And
I
some,
know.
It flew by our house.
and some people got the houses that I see. They got red sticky notes, yellow,
Yeah, because they saying that their houses are uninhabitable.
and some.
They can't
and
live in
last
those
time-
Roxanne,
And last time we was going on the highway, and I saw like,
my way,
we was speaking on the
my
highway,
way,
and I
my
saw,
way,
like,
my way. Shit.
Okay.
And I saw people have all these green sticky notes on the door. It was like 1, 2, 3.
Green means good.
1, 2, 3. 4,
Green means they can live there.
We got green.
Yellow means I think that they could be there sometime. But you know what?
Roxanne.
They are passing bills right now to help people with housing
But
and
I really want
Like money?
and yeah, with like money.
Can we get
I
some?
really want to get
Oh,
food
my
for
God.
homeless people. Because I've been asking my granny and my uncle, and I keep asking my uncle, when we gonna give the homeless people some food?
And they said this way.
My
That.
uncle Paul,
That's
he
because
keep
we've
saying,
been outside. passing
We
out food to
outside
them.
on it.
That's fine, shot. I see your text. That's fine. Just
What's-
let me know. I'll let you know when.
When
So
we get-
okay, this was the very first episode of what?
Cool kids.
Podcast,
The cool kids.
The Cool Kids podcast. It's up from here.
Yeah.
These only
it's
gonna
up
give.
to 10 to 9.
Is it just gonna be us or is it gonna be some more kids?
It's
It's
gonna
gonna
be.
be
It's gonna be
podcasting
y'all
kids.
sitting here talking, and I'm gonna be back there producing. I'm
We
gonna
gonna
be back
talk too.
there.
Good.
Y'all gonna have music on the computer, and Lundy gonna be in this seat, and I'm gonna show her how to work this computer, which she already know. This computer right
Lundy's
here,
gonna talk to
and she can
kids.
do this, and she could
I
say,
got 5
wait,
on it.
she could do this, and then when it's something bad, she could say, oh, and then she could make people laugh like that. You could barely hear the laughs. It's stupid.
Ha 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 ha.
You get a drum roll, and you can do this, and you can do that, and then you can go down here and pull up different music like this. I'm just gonna show you how to teach you how to run this computer while I be in the back running the other computer, and we're gonna move on from there. That's what we're doing. So look, it's like Kool Kids. Oh, that's us right now. Oh my God. Burn. So this was the very first episode. Wait, let me see if I can see something. Okay, goddamn it. That's
We
crazy.
heard a train coming to our house.
It's just gonna keep doing that stupid shit. Shut up. Damn.
You said we got okay, and I was trying to see something. I was trying to see how y'all
This
day been going.
It's too late to see how they day been going because we about to be out of here.
We got other.
So London,
Yes.
say your name and tell the
Marie.
people. Tell the people. See you later. And who
Bye.
you are. You London and you on what?
Marie.
No, the Kool Kids. I'm London and I am the host of the Kool Kids.
I am.
Yeah.
The host.
Yeah, boy.
And I'm the second host.
No.
I'm just playing.
Okay, moving on.
Are we gonna be interviewing?
Who are you?
I'm Mariah.
Mariah Rihanna.
And
Grande.
you are
And I'm the
Grande.
host,
host,
She the third
co-host
co-host
of.
of the Kool Kids.
Okay, and
She the third
hush, child.
I'm
child.
Mayera, and I am the host of the Kool Kids.
The
The
co-host.
co-host. And I was trying to ask a question.
Okay.
I got 5 on it.
I was trying to see,
Talk.
You couldn't just talk a second ago, and you gonna tell her to talk now.
are we gonna be interview other kids?
I got a question
Y'all
too.
gonna interview other kids. Y'all gonna have events for kids. Y'all gonna do all type of shit. Y'all gonna be booked and busy this summer. I'm gonna make sure that, cause y'all gonna stay out of trouble and stay very tired. Y'all gonna
make
be
sure we
very,
get to our-
very, very tired.
And make sure we get to our doctor's appointments.
Girl, see this one right here gonna
got a
tell all the
question,
business.
too.
You done sat her and put your mama friend on Front Street. You done told that the lady lived in the tent, and y'all crazy,
But I'm
man.
the newsbreaker.
Yeah.
Yeah, she the newsbreaker. So anyway,
I got another question.
okay, make it snappy because we about to wrap it
I'm
up,
hungry.
B. Okay, that's the question you got to ask your mama.
Okay, bye, y'all.
Yeah. So anyway, this is the first episode of the Kool Kids, right?
E.
Podcast,
I
and
got 5 on
yeah,
it.
it's a little rough, but we getting them adjusted to sitting in front of the mics, talking to the
Stop.
people, and I'm gonna be on the first couple of episodes, but they gonna be sitting here by themselves, and they gonna interview their own friends, and you gonna have your friends come through, and y'all gonna sit here and talk to them and ask them questions, and y'all gonna give each other a chance to
Stop.
speak.